Hey everybody, so I just wanted to share with you my new planner. And I usually sell a planner, but this year I decided that I was going to use this planner and share it with you all. So I'm going to put the link in the comments section. I would ask if you don't mind, if you could use my link, because I do get a little bit of compensation for referring it. It doesn't change the cost for you, but it just helps me out. But I really am using this. Excuse me. It's called Clever Fox. You can see the little fox, and it's got all different colors. And I really like this because now the one that I got, it says Weekly Planner Pro with time slots. But they have different ones, and I'm going to put a couple of other ideas in there. But at the beginning, you can do a lot of vision casting, goal setting, and planning, and I like that. So you can write down your values, your mission statement, daily rituals, your affirmations, your gratitudes, things like that. And a place for a vision board. We just did a vision board in my coaching program. And it's a good way to just kind of give yourself something to remind yourself of your big why. Now, if you have ADHD like me, we tend to be visual people. So a vision board is really helpful. Excuse me. Now, this is just kind of setting your vision for what you want your life to be like. Hopefully I will still be alive 20 years from now. But it's just the different areas, health and fitness, business, finance, personal development, relationships, family, spiritual. And I like this because I do quarterly planning, and this gives you a chance to do your 3-month goals. Mind mapping is a great way to connect the dots when you're doing planning. I'll do a training on that at some point, but that's what that is. And let's see. Now, at the beginning, you've got monthly. Let me see. Yeah, so you can plan out your month. And so I'll show you right there. Yeah, it's the whole month at a glance. And I like that because you can put your month goals, things to do that will make this month great. I love that. And then at the end of the month, you can review it. What were the biggest lessons, the biggest wins, biggest lessons? It's got the life wheel. Some of you are familiar with that. And then you can kind of reassess and tweak for your next month. What needs to be changed? How do you feel about your progress? What are you looking forward to? Things I'll do to make myself happy next month. I think that's so important. Okay, so you got all these month things, excuse me, at the beginning. And at first I was like, oh wait, I want the month right before the others. But the cool thing is you've got these 3 little different colored tabs. So you just put one of the tabs in that month and the other one in the actual week, which I will show you in just a minute. So I like this because it's the whole week and it does have time slots. Now you can order some without time slots, but you put your main goal, your week's priorities, and you guys know I'm big on not doing more, but doing what matters in the time that you do have. Sorry about my throat. I ran this morning in the freezing cold and my allergies are messed up. But anyway, I like the to-do list because you have a work and a personal and a habit tracker. If you've never used a habit tracker, it's a great way to stay accountable, stay on track. And then, of course, you review your week, wins, things that learn. I like this because in my coaching group, at the end of each coaching call, we all go around, everybody shares a win and a wobble or a struggle and a goal. So I think that's really cool. And then the other thing that I like is at the very end, you got all these blank pages. So you can, and I add all kinds of stuff back there, phone numbers, stuff for the next year, you know. And if you notice, it is not dated, so you can actually start it at any point. And it has this cool little pocket in the back that you can put important things. So